As usual, I want to congratulate with my team because we won one very important match for us, for the ranking, and for closing in a good way this long period, 5 matches in 8 days, and in which we won the important classic, and we won this match against Omaha that was close to us in the ranking. I think that we did a good job, and also we closed one period very particular because we played 6 matches on the road in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 6 matches. Now we go back finally to our people in Houston. I'm happy that we come back, but we finished, I think, in the right way. Now there is time for the girls 3 days off to rest, and after we restart for the end of the season, we will restart. For sure, we will be on fire for the rest of the season.
As you mentioned, this is your all's 5th match in 7 days, and I know Jess, Jordan, you all did not start yesterday. How did that impact your performance today?
I think it was just like, I'm just really grateful to be on the team where I can get some rest when we need it, and same with Jordan, because everyone on our team is so capable of playing and excelling on the court. So it's just really awesome to be a part of a group that anyone can play at any given point. So yeah.
So this was your 3rd matchup against Omaha, and as you know, the first time Houston met Omaha, they swept the team back in early January. But since then, you've all really kind of found your groove against this team. What are you all doing right in the matchup against Omaha?
I feel like each team is going to continue to develop as the season continues, and I think we've done a really good job of having conversations outside of matches, like before practice, of okay, how do we want to continue to get better, and how do we want to continue to work behind the scenes so that when we are presenting ourselves in matches, we're continuing to grow as a team. And I think we've been doing just a really good job of trying to hold each other accountable, trying to push the envelope and have an even higher level in our practices so that when we get to games, they're not as challenging each time. We want to feel like, okay, now we're gaining some rhythm, we're becoming more consistent and learning each other. And I think we've continued to just be gritty, and I think that's a really huge part of it too.
And last question, Coach, you mentioned you're going home next week, or you're going home tonight, but the next matchup is in Houston. It'll be the 3rd time you all are playing Salt Lake, but you get to play them at home. So what are you all looking forward to next week in terms of being back in Houston?
In my opinion, nothing changed. Omaha out. Now, for the players, nothing changed. But not only in USA, all over the world. Now all the competition all are really good. Referees are good. There is, I hope, many people's crowd. So I don't think it's one big problem. The only situation, for sure, it's better to play home because you have all the week. You can prepare the match without travel, without flight. For sure, this is good. And also, it's a pleasure to play in front of our people.
Yeah, I would just like to add, I'm really excited to be at home again. I've talked to so many people out in the community going to get groceries, going to get coffee, and been able to have really fun conversations about what do you do here? And being able to share just about love and love Houston. And there are so many people who have just expressed excitement about coming to the next home game. When's the next home game? And so I'm really excited to see all those familiar faces and new faces and just continue to grow Love Houston right at home.